Okay, so parts laid out here for issue 60 of the Spitfire. Yes, the left-hand framing, cockpit, fuselage framing, some plastic parts. That's actually metal. It's going to be the main antenna, I think, or whatever. What's it called? Yeah, it's called the antenna. So it's actually metal. So quite a nice detailed part. Yeah, some rivets on there. So it's going to be quite nice. An LED, magnet, and yeah, a few screws. So yeah, I'm just going to get into this, get this built up. This will be issue 60. Okay, so very first thing it's asking me to do, we're obviously bringing over the main model part. We're working on this part here, the fuselage part, is to fit a magnet. The magnet is going to fit into, looking where, just there. Okay. Where is it going? No, it's just going to go into there. Just want to make sure I get it right around, I guess. It is so it's a loose fit, and it'll only go one way, I guess. Yeah. It kind of goes in like that. I don't know if there's a particular. The other ones had way round and went, didn't they? But check how it fits. Doesn't seem to have any markings on it to say which way around it fits. And then we're just going to add a little bit of super glue to the recess, and I'm going to fit this magnet in. Okay, first part fitted. Okay, so next we're going to be fitting the, just basically putting the LED together. As always with these LED wires or whatever, we have to put on a identifying label first, and it's down that end, obviously by the connector. This one's got an L6 label. Just going to be putting that onto it. I guess that's so that we can identify it. And we're going to be putting all these onto the circuit board. And okay, so that's the L6 label onto the LED connector. Now we've got to cut these parts off for the sprue. One's A and B, depends on what hasn't. Just be very careful about where you actually cut these. It's precise, so get a good set of sprue cuts, as I said before. LED holders. So yeah, you've got one that's got pins, and one that's obviously got holes. You're going to be putting the LED onto the one the holes in. So just try and work out, look at how it's positioned. So it's positioned, so it's got a flat bit, a curved bit. Okay, difficult to see, but you've got like a ridge, well, what are we going to call it? The LED is going to sit into that ridge. Your LED, it basically just sits. Ridge of the LED fits into there. Very difficult to see. But yeah, basically the LED is going to be trapped, isn't it, in between. So we'll put the LED in. Three hands needed for this. And part of that comes over, sits in. So it can kind of sit like that. Yeah. So the LED is trapped, well, kept captive within that. Okay. A little bit of super glue. Okay, so that's what that looks like. It's done, super glued on. Yeah. The LED's been kept captive. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to be taking over this LED, and then that's going to be fitting in like that. Just bring that round, see that bit there. So yeah, it can only really go one way, can't it? It would be silly. So once it's in, once you've check fitted it, bit of super glue on these tabs, and then that'll be fitting in. The antenna next is going to be going on. That's what that looks like, but the antenna is going to be going on, and just like that. Quite difficult to see. Slide on. Just going to fit that on like that, and once again, super gluing that in place. And now it's a case of putting on the other side panel of the fuselage. Got this issue. Lots of cable getting in the way. And once that's on, it's just a case of 4 PM screws to the bottom in the same place as on the last one. And 2 on the side. And there it is. That's that completed. That's that stage completed. Just extending that fuselage out. Okay, so that was issue 60 of the Spitfire. It's coming along now, isn't it? You know, it's a fuselage extended out, the antenna and an LED. So yeah. Issue 61, and then issue 61 is the lower fuselage panel, so it's just a single panel we're fitting underside of the fuselage. So that won't be much, but that'll be coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my presentation of this issue of Build a Spitfire Mk1A by Hachette PartWorks. And if you'd like to see the progression of this model or any of the other models on the channel, because I've got the Ecto one and the Ferrari F40 going on at the moment, then you can always consider subscribing. And if you enjoyed this video, then give us a thumbs up or pop any comments in the comments box. I always get back to those. But hey, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Hope to catch you again on the channel soon. Take care and ta-da for now.